What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kimre Kage, and I know my hair's a mess. We'll get into that in a later video, but I want to make sure I do this before I go to sleep because, of course, I be working a lot, so I probably won't have time to do a lot of videos. So I do apologize if I don't end up doing a video for a review, but I'll try my best. So yeah, we start off the show with Drew McIntyre and Big E doing their little shenanigans. And yeah, I mean, it was cool, I guess. Then the Usos interrupted, which was a big surprise. You know, Usos on Raw. Who would have thought? But then they talked, they insulted themselves, and ended up being a tag team match as the main event, which is not bad. After that, we have the Queen's Crown thing. Shayna Baszler won her match and is moving to the semifinals. I am kind of a little bit upset of the way, you know, the tournament set up, just because, you know, there was no like pre-qualifications or anything like that. People were just thrown into the brackets, and it was only like 4 people from each side, which means it's a short tournament. I thought, you know, if like 8 people would have been there, would have been good. Anyway, Shayna Baszler won, in my opinion. Well, first of all, let's just say the Doudrop's the only face that's actually competing. Zelina Vega and Carmella, and then you have Shayna Baszler. They're all heels, so it's like Doudrop's the only babyface. Hopefully, the way I want it to go, either Zelina Vega wins, or from the other side, I prefer Shayna Baszler just because she's the Queen of Spades. So that would be cool, you know. I also thought if, you know, the Queen of Spades, Charlotte Flair is a queen, you know, why not have them? But, I mean, she is the champion, so she probably has better things to do, well, which makes no sense because she's not defending her championship against anybody, now that I think about it. But hey, I don't know. I'm here to provide my reactions. I'm not here to make things up. So yeah, moving on. Xavier Woods beat Ricochet. Holy shit, it was a great match. I was kind of torn because I didn't want Ricochet to win. I mean, I didn't want Ricochet to lose, but I didn't want Xavier to lose either, if that makes sense. So I would have preferred it if they could have both moved on to the second round. And then, but I guess the thing they're doing is going to be, you know, Jinder versus Woods. Woods ends up winning. And in my opinion, I feel like Sami Zayn versus Xavier Woods for the finals. And I feel like either or would be a good thing. Woods would solidify himself as a singles competitor, and Sami Zayn would just add something into his accolades. You know, it's something so simple. So yeah, still a little bit upset about the way the tournament's set up, but you know, it is what it is. We just go along with it and hope for the best. So then, after that, we had a couple matches actually. We had a match with Mustafa Ali and Mansoor, which went terrible because the Hurt Business just beat them. And then later on in the night, they decide to split them up, and Ali goes heel, even though he was still a heel while he was teaming with a face, which hopefully this means that Ali would win, and then Mansoor will become a heel, and then they'll re-team up, because it's a good team. I mean, I wouldn't mind them re-teaming up as a heel, you know, that way they can have that killer instinct and all that, which I feel like it would be a great opportunity. Besides that, we have probably the worst 20 minutes of my life, because we had Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, oh my god. We had Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. There you go. And they were supposed to have a match, and they have a brawl, and then they restart the match and still end up a no contest. So I mean, I would have preferred if this was like a segment where all four like talked and then had a brawl for like 20 minutes. I wouldn't want you guys to play with my feelings and actually tell me that it's a match, but it's gonna end up in a no contest anyway, which made no sense. But hey, again, I don't make the rules, I just react to them. Anyway, so the other best thing to talk about is the main event, which basically went exactly like the women's thing, and Biggie and Drew ended up turning on each other and ended in a count out, in a count out. Well, yeah, ended in a count out, meaning the Usos won. But I guess the mission of the Usos being there was to break both of them into the point where they are just fucking each other up. Yeah. So, the show was confusing, to say the least. So confusing, I had a bun, and I decided to take my bun off and like pull my hair from the stress levels, and my hair grew, and that's how stressful I was. And yeah, but majority of the time when I'm doing these videos, I'll either have braids on or I'll have a ponytail. Now, if I have an afro, you guys know that I was to the point where I couldn't maintain my anger, and I just pulled my hair for the amount of countouts, roll-ups, because we had a roll-up with Jeff Hardy and Austin Theory, because the 24/7 championship decided to be in the... I don't even want to talk about that. I'm still upset. Jeff Hardy deserves better. Austin Theory is a good, I mean, now that I think about it, it was a good thing that Austin Theory got a win over a legend, because in a few weeks we're just going to see Jeff on SmackDown. Now, if we see Jeff on SmackDown with Ricochet and they're doing exactly the same thing that they're doing, they might as well just retire or go to AEW, but I'm just saying that's not me. Anyway, so all these videos will be Monday and Friday for reviews for Raw and SmackDown. If I do end up missing one, it's because I work. Guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. I missed the last Raw, so that's why I'm saying sorry. But again, my hair will determine how I feel about the show. Without, it's just a prerequisite. Most of my videos will be under 10 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. They call me the King. Thank you guys so much for watching. We outie, gang.